Hello friends, how are you today? This is 26th of February. Welcome back to another crypto session for my predictions and my trading signals that I gave for Bitcoin, Solana and XRP. Stellar. So I hope you have made a lot of money recently. I hope you listen to me. Of course guys, none of what I say is financial advice. But you guys know that by now. Especially the ones of you that have been following me for such a long time, basically from the beginning, or the few of you who are very constant in your comments. I already start to recognize many of you. You guys know my accuracy, but for those who are new to this channel, guys, when I say I have the best trading signals, I'm not joking, okay? This can be proven, and you have my entire channel as the proof that I just have amazing accuracy. Non-stop, every single day, every single month, okay? It doesn't matter the cryptocurrency, doesn't matter what situation, what trend, whatever. You can see my accuracy, guys. And I told you that we will see corrections. I forgot really when was the last video that I made. I think it was on the 23rd of February, on Sunday, because that's usually the day where I upload one of my crypto videos. I think, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, I gave this signal before the 24th of February, and right there in my video I told you that it was the best time to short cryptocurrencies, and I personally shorted all of these three that you're seeing for this prediction for this month: Bitcoin, Solana and XLM, Stellar. And I shorted all of these coins. So from the starting point to the short around this time on the 24th to the lowest point, we're talking about 14%. You have no idea how much money you can make with these massive amounts of money. Okay? So I really hope you have made a lot of money with my knowledge. That's what makes me very happy when I see comments of people saying that this knowledge helps them enter the markets with way more confidence. When people tell me that they have made a lot of money with my signals, with my knowledge, that makes me very happy. That's mainly the purpose of this channel, right? I do have an amazing gift to predict finances, but what good is it to have this amazing blessing that I have, this power that I have, if I cannot share it with other people so they can also benefit? So that's the main purpose of this channel. So having said that, guys, today is the 26th, so we already got another low. In fact, it's the lowest low so far in the month. Bitcoin touch almost below 82k. Massive correction. You can see non-stop corrections ever since the 20th of February, which I told you it could be very volatile. It could be the start of another very volatile trend. Okay, so amazing correction, and this has been going on since the start of February, to be quite honest with you. What I told you also in the last days of January, I told you be prepared to see massive corrections. And when I started doing my February prediction, I told you that if the danger zones hit with a lot of strength, we could see basically a confirmed red month. That's exactly where we're at now. So for the 27th, basically tomorrow, it shows a potential volatile or range day trending slightly upwards. It could be the case. Maybe there could be some kind of bounce, but I'm thinking it's not going to be anywhere near strong enough to reverse even partial amounts of this massive correction. Okay, so we're going to see maybe more like a relaxed day. Unless something really crazy happens related to other news or developments. I'm starting to see something in the Trump administration trying to show up regarding cryptocurrencies, but I think they are more related to not the traditional cryptocurrency that you know of. It's more like digital assets, so whatever that means. And for the 28, again, it shows kind of a relaxed day. Okay, so maybe it will be a correction. That's my usual experience with these kind of days, but maybe it won't be as bad. Okay, I think we already touched the bottom. It could go lower, don't get me wrong. It could go lower in the 28, especially, I think. But it could be way more dramatic. I mean, if it goes even lower than this and goes below 80K for this month, I mean, back in my last video, I told you that it really depends on how we'll finish this month for cryptocurrencies. But taking Bitcoin as a reference, if we actually go below 80K on this month before the month ends, basically in the next 2 days, March, like I told you before, March is looking like it's not going to be good as well. It's not going to be a really good month. I originally thought that it could be kind of different, at least more volatile, but with the current revision, I think it could be, I mean, the abyss basically told me that it could maybe be not as good of a month. So maybe we're going to see only a recovery until April. And especially by May, I think May, yeah, it could be a very bullish month, but it's still quite a lot of time away, quite a lot of days in order to reach that goal. So yeah, be very careful about this. You remember, I usually don't trade yellow days unless I want to go for quick perps. But if you're going to risk it, maybe, but I really couldn't say that I wouldn't advise anything. Remember, this is not financial advice. So, having said that, let's go to the Solana chart. Again, Solana, one of the worst cryptocurrencies performing. I mean, unlike Bitcoin, especially Stellar, Solana has been downtrending since way earlier, right here on the 14, around the 14, continuing downwards 15, 16. I mean, just non-stop correction, okay? Everything was predicted. I told you exactly what the days will be. The energy from these days, we saw kind of a green day on the 20 right here, but only to drop even harder. Okay, so for Solana, the situation looks more bleak. We don't have a potential green on the 27, so maybe it won't be as good, if anything. But yeah, they are still on yellow, not full on red, so that means maybe the closing days of the month will not be as bad. Still, you need to be prepared if we see even lower than this. I mean, at the lowest point, I think we actually broke. Now, very close to breaking below $130. So, very, very crazy. So yeah, that's for Solana and for Stellar. Basically, this was and is the best performing cryptocurrencies for this month of February, but we have basically the same thing that I told you for the next days could be happening in this cryptocurrency as well. So we have potential for a very volatile 28. So Stellar is the only crypto right now that is showing me complete correction by the 28. This could be very bad because usually, guys, I don't know if you have paid any attention to my predictions, but usually many of these, I mean, all of these charts diverge. They have different circles, even though they could be very similar in some ways. But sometimes they do have hidden danger zones that could play out for the entire crypto market. Because remember, yellow days are very hard to really define, okay? I could do that. I can do that as well. But remember, that will take me lots of my time, okay? They will actually take me uploading basically daily videos in order to alert you of what exactly is going to happen in these yellow days. And currently, I am very busy with my time. So unless I'm getting paid big time, I'm not willing to do that because it will take a lot of my time. I have to do trading, I have to do sports predictions, I have to do very crazy stuff that I'm getting into with my powers. So I cannot do that. But what I can tell you right here is that be careful. Just like I told you regarding Bitcoin, just because it's a yellow day doesn't mean it's going to end green, okay? It's going to be very hard to actually see that. So this right here on Stellar shows me 28 could be a very bad day, Okay, correction, massive correction right here. 27 also shows on Stellar under red. So Stellar has the worst looking closing of the month right here. We have the 2 days completely under red. So be very careful. Again, be very, very careful. We could go lower than this. I will not be surprised. This means, and this goes for all cryptocurrencies. Okay. Taking Bitcoin as a reference, if we close this month below 80K, it's going to be fatal for cryptocurrencies. Okay, it's going to be crazy, very crazy, fatal. Apocalypse kind of tier levels. Okay, so if that goes and ends up happening, we'll see a very, very bad start for March. So let's see. I mean, even in those cases, you can make a lot of money. Just like I told you guys in my last video, I told you I was going to brutally short all of these cryptocurrencies. That's what I did. I got brutal earnings, brutal profits, and I hope you have done too. So remember, this is the quality that I bring to you all. Remember, guys, I bring you quality picks. I mean, quality. I also bring you quality picks if you're subscribed to my sports prediction, but I give you quality signals that no one else can match. Okay? No one else can match. On this beautiful planet Earth, no one else can match this. And I'm giving you this information for free. Okay? I don't charge a single cent for this information. And the amounts of profits that you can make and the amounts of money that you can save as well, just profiting massively from this knowledge. It's just incredible. So if you like that, go ahead and drop a like, drop a comment if you want, give me your subscriptions if you're new to the channel. And also, if you want to participate in the election of new cryptocurrencies for me to cover the next month on March, just remember to write down in the comments what cryptocurrencies you want me to cover, and I'll pay attention to them and I'll choose the one that is most popular across all of my basically all across my social media. Okay, so having said that, I'll wish you a good day. I'll see you guys later. Take care.